Hello. It's late, so I'm gonna be very quiet, but I actually got a lot of feedback for my last couple videos, and I was really excited about that. And a couple of you guys put in some requests, and they were just small things. So, since they were both small, very doable things for me, I thought I might as well go ahead and do my first request video. And the first one was just fast tapping and scratching. And I thought it might be a good idea to do a little more tapping because I know I personally am very triggered by tapping noises, and not so much fast tapping, but I'll try and do both since you guys seem to want it. So I'm going to do first some regular tapping and maybe lead in to faster tapping. And after that is going to be hopefully some suitcases. I don't exactly have a suitcase, but that's what was requested. I have a laptop case, and I hope you guys will like that just as much. So, first, the regular tapping. I have this. It's a putty eraser. I don't remember where I got it from. It's a Sanrio product. So, Hello Kitty. But not exactly, as you can see. That is Kuropi. Very close to Hello Kitty, but not exactly at all. But same company, same or similar art style, pretty much same art style. That's Kuropi. He's a little frog with big eyes and very, very pink cheeks, but I don't know if you can tell. And I think he's holding a pineapple and a cantaloupe here. And this is just a case for the two erasers. And they're putty erasers, which means that they're squishy like clay. And I might do a little bit of work with them later if people seem to want that. Now, I thought that for the fast tapping, I would bring this back because as I looked over the video, I found out I actually really like the sounds this makes. So, hopefully you guys like the faster tapping. Now, I don't listen to a lot of fast ASMR, so I don't know what you would consider fast. But fairly certainly that this is a little faster than what I normally do. This is the same box from the soft clay and personal attention video that I just recently uploaded. I think it was the first video I made. But YouTube didn't want me uploading bigger videos then. So I had to publish it second. I don't know how it went up on YouTube in terms of what YouTube timestamps it, but it was definitely the first I made. And the first that I attempted to upload. Now, I'm not sure. I can assume fairly safely that tapping is a fairly common trigger. But in case this isn't triggering for you, I have, of course, the links down there for when to jump to. And after this, if you don't like this tapping and you don't think that you would like the suitcases, then I'd say go ahead and subscribe or just check out some of my other videos. They're all me, but if I'm not the problem with the video, then I'd say you should be able to find something, because I make a lot of these videos. I only have a few up so far. exactly a suitcase, but I think it's close enough in terms of the concept of it. It's got these long zippers and these little metal buttons. The zippers jingle like anything else would. It's got these straps and parts of it that are a different material. I don't know what it is, but it makes this noise. I don't think I got anything in particular saying what I should be doing with the suitcases, but I figure that tapping, scratching, playing with the little embellishments on it should be about what they're looking for. It's even got this little thing here. It's a plastic piece all around the edge. And I kind of like the sounds it makes when you tap on it. And it's also got these things on the bottom, which are maybe even a little bit more dense, or at least it feels like it because of how much more material is down there. Sorry, it's very hard to move this around gracefully. So now that this video is getting a bit long, not quite as long as my other one. Phew. So many straps. Not quite as long as my other one, but still pretty long. I should probably stop this about now. Let's see. I think I might throw in a few crinkling noises and I'm sorry if I'm not using the suitcase right. I hope I am for you, but I'm not especially good with this because, I don't really know what I'm doing with this, as you can see by the fact that I can't get it around the cords. Now, I think that's enough of that. Let's see. That's what I was gonna ask you guys. I'm just gonna give you some crinkling noises while I ask a couple questions for you guys to hopefully respond to in the comments. I was wondering if you guys wanted me to do a kissing noises video, because I know I always really, really like those. And